Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. Alrighty, how is everybody doing tonight? What up, Walrus, Cinder, Airbrake, how is everybody doing? What up, Mr. Pocket? We got the whole gang here. On a thing. Oh yeah. We were trying to figure out how to get down to the Degassi habitat. How's everybody doing? Pocket and I are just running some PUBG. Nice, nice, nice. I don't remember the last time I played PUBG, if I'm gonna be honest. Okay, it got dark really, really quickly. Yeah, really, really creepily. I did not like that. I did not like that one bit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Time to sit at the sit tank. The sit tank. The sit tank. Alright, let's figure out how to get over to the Degassi. Wow, you guys get to hear me type. Let's see. Are you winning, Shun? All right. I need to prep some power cells and get to working. That's super easy. There we go, there's the creeps. Oh yeah. Ah, it's two. Two. My bad. My trash can. I have a trash can. Try and get down to the Degassi.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Engine powering up.
Dang, Walrus. We're getting somewhere. That is a definite. Where we're getting... Not 100% sure on that. Yes. Man, driving this thing is terrible. Oh. Oh, come on. Slowly angle it down. Oh. There we go. I didn't even end up following that person's video. Oh no.
Engine powering down. Rigged for silent running.
I don't know if anybody else saw that giant crab thing, but those things are terrifying.
Detecting a titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the
Engine
Aurora.
powering up. Ahead slow. Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent. Engine powering down.
I think I got it on there enough. Not 100% sure on that though.
Warning, external hull damage detected. Engine powering up.
Okay. That's a problem.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
The Degassi is one of my least favorite ones.
All systems online.
Ugh.
PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Go. Oh.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Ah.
New blueprint acquired.
One more floor. I don't know, Walrus, was it a mistake? It seems like you won. Yeah, I just need to get right there to that middle floor. Swim down, boy!
Integrating new PDA data.
Ooh, an orange tablet. Aw, non-functional. Man. Why would they do that to me? Let's check out what blueprints we got. Oh. Are you kidding me? That's OP. It's overpowered. Cyclops shield generator. And we got the alien containment. Yes. Hey. I'm gonna pause the music real quick and let this one play out. Ooh.
Is that a Leviathan outside?
Towed it home on the back of the sub.
You killed that thing?
It's still breathing.
All right, hold up.
I was.
Please, stop fighting and listen. We're sick.
What?
How?
You've been coughing, right? Feeling itchy? Blisters?
That was my
Yeah.
bad.
The
Muted the
biometrics
wrong
would have
audio
warned
source.
us if we were sick.
It's something new. It's not in the database.
Come on, then. What's it gonna do? Turn us inside out? Dissolve us into jelly?
It's an alien bacteria. It's everywhere. Every organism on this planet. It's altering our genetic code.
How are the creatures surviving if they're infected?
I don't know yet.
Want me to cut some of them open for you? Find out what makes them tick?
No.
Just tell me what you need, son. Materials, equipment.
Just... Can I have some quiet? I need some time to think.
Margaret, Maida has boarded the habitat.
What are you so happy about, Maida?
Say, kid, I brought you something.
Is that a Leviathan outside?
Towed it home on the back of the sub.
You killed that thing?
It's still breathing. I was about to finish the job, but I can stay and chat if you'd like. No? Then make yourself useful and pass me that hardened blade.
Are you out of your mind? You brought that thing here? What if it's not as dead as it looks? What if others come?
You prefer it got curious and came of its own accord, or got messed up and dragged here?
When we get off this planet, I am going to drag you through every court in the damn Federation. I have had it with you, risking our lives.
Oh, stow it, Chief. The kid can't kill this disease without fish to study. I'm just bringing him home.
But tell her. Tell her I'm right.
You're both wrong. Marguerite, I can't find out how they resist the bacteria if you slaughter them all.
It ain't always they oblige in coming in alive.
He means you're being reckless.
Father, the outcome's no better if we hole up in here and don't go outside. Look, we have to find a middle way.
There is no compromise. Not while she's on my sea base.
Your sea base?
I'm going outside.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Bart, come in. It's dangerous. Damn it, boy. I know you can hear me.
Chief, get off the radio and put on your helmet.
What?
Brace!
You know, I think I resonate with Bart here. I'd rather leave than deal with that too. So, I guess I could try traveling all the way over to there, because it is also 500 meters down. Maybe they're in the same cavern system. Or maybe I'm gonna have to backtrack all the way over to here. We'll see.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
You know what? I think it is better to go ahead and just turn around. Let's go. Me. Oh, did I hear one of the spider crabs behind me? Oh, I cannot let that thing see me. Come on. Come on. All right. That was terrifying. But we made it down to the Degassi. And I got a few new blueprints. What Purple? How you doing, Perp? Yeah, I saw you did a little offline chatting. My bot told me that somebody was speaking in my offline chat, and I was like, who could that be? It's none other than Purple, the motherfucker from the CDC. Oh no! Well, that was awkward. Come on now. There we go. I knew I brought some backups somewhere. Ooh. Maybe enough to get us 4 batteries in. It wasn't me. What up, terminal? Oh. Okay. Okay. Now I can do it. No, I cannot, because that is not a normal upgrades. Oh, I should have looked at that. Now I need to put one of these in here. Okay, so I have at least 3 batteries. I'll head home and make some more before I head over to the next ship. I've been watching other streams and playing Minecraft all day. Nice. I'll put all your info in the description of our videos going forward. Please check it out and let me know if you want it changed. Alright, I will. Term, I will. Also, Pocket, Term, Raj, everybody has custom commands here in the chat. So if you do exclamation pogo tips, you get the YouTube link. You do pogo tips TW and you get the Twitch. Same thing for Pocket and Raj. You do exclamation point Raj, YouTube. Pocket, you get YouTube. And then TW, you get their Twitch variant. Not a problem, Term. What's that one song? We're all in this together. Oh, fuck no, please, no, not that song. No, no, no. Oh no, Term, that's terrible. You probably have had to live that song. Non-stop. I know the fucking words. All of them. Fuck my life. Oh, I can't just pin it there. Rude. I'll put it there. What are you learning about gambling, Perp? I need to figure out if there's a power cell charger if I'm keeping these for no reason. Need to put that back inside the base. Llama drama readings of the chat.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Like, I heard that song so many fucking times. Please. No. Not until the end of my life do I want that shit to be played. It's like that one song, Happy. You changed the odds, didn't you? Nope. Actually, I did change the odds. You have an 80% win chance now, so...
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Ah. Yeah, I've been doing this. So does that mean that if I'm charging out of here, it's pulling off the ship's battery? Because if so, I'll go ahead and take one of these things off. And put it inside my main base. Oh, we have a new message. The chargers run off the Cyclops battery. Oh, that was probably what drained my first set of batteries so quickly. I did not know that. I honestly didn't even know that the Cyclops was gonna have a battery until it died. And then I was like, oh. Awkward!
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
If that thing talks to me while I am in the deep down, dark deep down, y'all probably won't hear from me for about 5 minutes. That just about gave me a heart attack. No. I'm already underwater. You ain't gotta add voices to it. Yeah, brown alert, brown alert. You are so pretty, but the fact that your batteries deplete so quickly, I want to throw you in the trash. Oh, what am I looking for this time? I need food and water. That's what I need. I'm about to make just 2 different grab traps. One for the inside of the sub and one for over here. Just leave it outside. Nope. I do not want a floaty boy. Install power efficiency modules up to 3 stack. Big. Oh, I thought I read that it didn't stack at all. Or does that only work with some of the modules in the sense of like stackability? Oh, hold up. Term just gave me an info dump. How to save... Dock at a moon pool with a base that has power. Can you dock the Cyclops at a moon pool? I have an engine efficiency module because I had found one and I was like, this is so cool. I have 300% extra power, or 200% extra power. The Cyclops can't dock at a moon pool? Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured that. I was confused there for a second.
Seek fluid intake.
Stop using AI? Come on, man. Why? Why would I stop using AI? Ooh, also, Terminal. For yours and Dark's Discord, I can't follow your guys' live stream announcement channel because it's not an announcement channel.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Ooh, where? I don't think I can even use these. Ooh, I can put it down. Well, it is now. Awesome. I'll link it with my Discord after the stream. I've already got Raj's and Mr. John. I spent about half an hour just spamming as fast as I could through remaking my entire Discord. I still need to change what channel people's like coming in gets announced to.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Glass, titanium, 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 glass, titanium. Yeah, I need to grab some glass and titanium. Alrighty. There's some titanium. See if I can't find some quartz while I'm down here and at it. Ooh. Redstone. What friendship level do you have to be with somebody for them to be able to gift you calm day tickets? I don't think it's a friendship level. I think it's the amount of days that they've been friends with you. Like, you can't just add somebody and gift them, I don't think. Two hearts? Yeah. He kind of knows. I just assumed. Like, I have to scream at John and tell him to give me a gift for 2 days so I can get my Calm Day Lechonk ticket that he owes me. Well, I'll give you a hint. I wouldn't scream. I'll only scream at you. You can go for it, man. Go for it. That's what I would recommend.
You look like you could use some coffee.
Took me a second to process that, but I'm pretty sure my coffee machine just talked. Okay, what the fuck? I was talking about this and John just sent me a gift. Yeah, you want to know why? Because he's here on stream. But also, asking nicely would be the best mode. Not enough space to sit. You know what? This is a standing kitchen. I'll stand at the table and eat. I laughed, my wife laughed, the toaster laughed, I shot the toaster. It was a good night. Hey, Pocket. Yeah, see, he's in a match. I should probably go ahead and eat this. Oh, I should not eat this. Where's my trash can? Nope. I don't think any of this is for inside here. I could be wrong. Just eat it. What's the worst it could do? Kill you? Yeah. Yeah, that is kind of the worst thing it could do. If this was the 1800s and I had dysentery, I'd die within a week. I am on a planet with no medical services. And I'm pretty sure my company did not give me insurance. Something about disposable entities? Haha! Get dodged, nerd. Pocket scared you? You didn't realize he was here? He's always there. He's always watching. He's like Santa Claus. But worse. He'll throw a pocket sand at you. When you're bad.
Oxygen.
Yeah. Boop. You know, I haven't had a chance to scan the explodey fish, but when I get a chance, I'll let you know what they're named. Is it stealing if you leave it out? If I were to give a homeless man a burger and then tell the police he stole it, would that make sense? Santa is obviously homeless. Pocket put sand under the tree instead of presents. No. That's not what happens. Pocket breaks into your house, steals your wife, steals your kids. Mr. Steal Your Clothes. Alright, listen here, Satan Tooth. Allegedly. Now, I want y'all to remember,
Welcome up.
this is allegedly.
All systems online.
Ain't no guarantee. You know where there is a guarantee, though? There's a guarantee you're gonna make another left turn, and another left turn in NASCAR. They go around in circles, never getting anything done. Oh, yeah, I think I might have made a bit too much silicone rubber there. Actually, I already had the batteries on me. There we are. The long, arduous process of making powerful. While my ship slowly drains itself. Yeah, good start. Time to make more batteries. Stuff this in here. All of it can. Another guarantees you commit arson while sniffing flux and eating cheese. You heard the disappointment in my voice. That is because there was a lot of it at the bottom of it. That should be enough. I learned their name, Crashfish. He thinks they're so cute. These things? No. Get back here, you little shit. I don't think I can hit this one. But I can hit this one! Yes. Did I already scan you? No, I didn't. Purple. You weren't kidding. Come on, man. We know you. You'd like to ruminate on the same thing. Come on. Come up with fresh ideas. The eating flux one, that works. But the cheese one only works half the time. You look like you drink white Gatorade and smell like nickels. That's creative. Technically, are you a water llama now? I mean, I don't have gills. I'm wearing a whole underwater diving suit. So it'd be like a diver llama more than a water llama. Yeah. The llama diver. You know, if I ever start free diving, that's what I'll name my YouTube channel. Home repairs, the llama. The llama MacGyver. There we go. Scuba Luma. Scuba Llama, but Scuba Luma. Scuba Steve! I know a lot of people whose anger blows up just like that. Me included. That's where the arson comes in. Fiery attitude. Should be a good start. Or live in a thing underwater. Yeah.
Welcome aboard.
I don't know many llamas, or fish for that matter, that live in an underwater habitat that is full of air. Could just be me, though. Gary, are you okay? I don't think Gary's okay. I think these big slamming noises are these random fish that are flying through the side of my ship. That's always a fun sound. Sheesh. Little overkill. But I now have enough for a full extra set of batteries. Nope.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There it is. You already drink paint as electrolytes. You can't see it, but I'm rubbing the side of my head very hard. Ah, yes, thank you, Filtron.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Rigged for silent.
Back and eating some pasta with Kate. Ooh, what kind of pasta? the little electric worm things. Absolutely disgusting. Thanks to the information from Terminal, we should save a little bit of battery.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, and the crabs are over here. I did not like that one bit. Anyway, let's listen to the next PDA.
Flotation devices failed.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
Ooh. Ooh. Cyclops depth module. Yes, and I already got a bunch of rubies the other day. Cyclops depth module Mark III. Yes. I still need the thermo blade. I had some audio issues. They're fixed. Have you up on the TV? Oh boy. Okay, I'll try not to be too loud then. Can't really hear the game at all? Man, that's all I hear. But let me see if I can't fix that. Do I have it turned down in-game? Let's boost it to 100 here. Is that better? I don't like how dark it just suddenly got. The sudden, like, slow burn into it. Better for the game? Might need me louder? Oh boy. But Let's see if I can't turn myself up. Alright, how is that for sound now? Is that better? I don't like it down here. I don't like it. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Gonna watch for a while and see. Ooh, okay. He's okay. He might be a little messed up in the head now. Everything in general is still kind of quiet. Like, I have the volume cranked. Let's get back to the house and see if I can't figure that out real quick. Balance between me and the game seems good. It's... Oh, the music's quiet now? Okay, so the music's really quiet, and then the balance between me and the game is okay. So I need to crank the volume. I don't know if the Cyclops was meant to come up this high or not, but we did anyway. Let me give you guys a good view. Can everybody hear the game now? It's spooky. I'm trying different audio levels, just asking if everybody can see. I mean, if everybody can hear me better. How does that sound for everybody? Game audio, my audio, and music volume. Alright, so I guess I can think it might be a little bit louder. Okay, I've adjusted the music volume.
All systems online. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, yes. I barely have enough room to get to it, but I'd still be able to get to that thing too. Alright. If I could stop pressing the wrong button, that'd be great. It's a good mix, still a touch quiet on the TV, have to turn things up a bit. We'll check in on the headphones in a bit. Oh, okay. Do I know when Subnautica 2 comes out? Yeah, it comes out in 9 days, bro. Or at least the beta branch of it comes out in 9 days. May 14th. I'm coughing a lot and it sucks. Ooh, I'm sorry, Purple. I hope you get to feeling better.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
just need to put a baby Leviathan in here. Do I not have 2 titanium right here in my inventory? That's wild. Unless I have to get that piece before I get that. I really gotta remember I built my house right over the tunnel.
Seek fluid intake.
Seek fluid intake. You got it, Chief.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Ah, okay, I had to go in order.
Aquariums provide an ideal opportunity to study alien fauna up close. Select carefully which life forms you bring on board. They may also be studying you.
How do I have to put something on here? Like a hatch? I do. Guess it's on that side now. 1 quartz and 2 titanium. I've got the titanium. That last part wasn't totally concerning. I mean, hey. I now have an aquarium inside an aquarium? How do I? Oh. These guys have only been in my pocket for a little while. Yeah, they fly. They're flying. I think that one might be dead. No, he's okay. That one's dead. Because I'm gonna eat him. Alright, everybody. What should this egg be named? Because we have zero idea what it is going to be. The noises. Whatever comes out, we'll call Fat Boy. Like that big fat boy. Ooh, what if it's one of those? If it's one of them stinky green boys. derpy face. It looks like the same colors. Yeah, it might be. Hmm. What shall we name it? If it's one of those big fat things, it's gotta have a derpy name. Yeesh. Just set up a raid farm. Ooh, the pillager raid. And you did it without me, Walrus? I'm so sad now. Fish. A hoverfish? That's a fish. The walrus so fast. It took 5 minutes. Oh no. What kind of raid farm is it? You walk over there, you hope and pray. Don't mind me totally not hopping on the server. I'm a figment of imagination. I will be the test subject. I mean, I'm sure Walrus put at least a 5-minute test into it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Little hoverfish looks like a frog with an extra set of legs. Or a salamander, maybe? Names for the egg. Because I literally cannot do anything till I get a message. Llama and Walrus want to build a new trading market. I mean... that sounds like it could be fun. Simple raid farm, drink an ominous potion, then raid starts, get merkin. Can I be emotional support pocket? You know, Purple, I don't say this a lot. At least not anymore anyway. But commas and punctuation, it saves you a lot of hassle. It's the difference between helping your Uncle Jack off of a horse and helping your Uncle Jack off a horse. I'm too tired to worry about that right now. A simple question mark would have saved that. A comma and a question mark would have been perfect. But Pocket, I also don't know if you know this or not, but I plan on building something that is either on par or larger than Keldery. And it's all gonna start with my cathedral. Emotional support for building the trading hall? Yeah, I think that's what he meant. Big stretch. Oh, ow. Nope, not big stretch. I hear that. You go to have a big stretch and then suddenly your back's like, hey man, you're not young enough for that anymore. I wonder if I can step on top. Oh, yes I can. It's not all the way to the top. Oh, maybe? Oh. There we go. Llama and Walrus need. Oh. Yeah, I went ahead and decided I'm gonna go for it. Try and build a giant shiny Groudon. Which that's gonna be fun figuring out how to build, because I've done like 3 statues. Walrus and Llama Co. has a nice ring to it. You guys should start a corporation or something. Alright, Walrus, I have an idea. We'll start a corporation and we call it the Mammal Brothers. You need something built? We're there. First of all, Llama, what color is shiny Groudon? Green? I currently own Broken Tusk Studios. You know what? Fair. Also, that would be a dope name for a Discord. Also, Mr. Purple, you want to challenge me? What color is shiny Primal Groudon? Mustard yellow in my eyes, aka the same as regular. Huh? Primal Groudon's black and yellow. And the normal's red and yellow. Color purple blind? Yeah. No. Purple, what color is the water in front of me? I just don't have Primal Groudon and the water is blue. I don't have Primal Groudon, but Groudon is an amazing oil. I love him. And that's actually the one that I was thinking about building on the server is a Primal Groudon shiny. So like the black and yellow almost looking like magma. Will I be able to get a whole lot of details in there? If I build on small scale, no. But if I turn it into an 88,000 block ordeal, probably. I built a small castle for my first ever big build, and it took me like 2 weeks to build. And then my second big castle took me like 2 months. So, upgrades, people, upgrades. Twitch on TV is so laggy sometimes. It was like 2 minutes behind on stream. Ugh. So I just missed the last 2 minutes. I was just talking about my first castle build taking about 2 weeks, and then my second castle build taking about 2 months, and it's all to add detail into it. So if I build Groudon Primal on a small scale, it'll look a little derpy. But if I put them on a big scale and make it match the size of the Ray, not the shiny Ray, but the Ray that Tim built. And then the same style that he did where the whole area seemed to be red and yellowy themed, it's gonna be black and yellow, not black and yellow, like a black and orange. And then I'm gonna inlay red and yellow and make it look like magma. You can't wait to see it. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna be probably about a 6-month build because I'll do the cathedral first and then I'm just gonna start building and see where it leads me. I'll build the wall first and then I'll build a castle inside the walls, depending on the size of the walls that I have. Ooh, actually, Pocket, because I've got you here. You know what I can do? Because I can't do anything anyway until I get a radio message in this game. I can show you the world. Did I see the sewers beneath Kel? No, I did not. I was told about them, and I do need to check them out because that seems like a whole cool thing. Because it's a little secret, and I heard that there's a lot of lore behind the area, so I plan on making lore behind my area as well. Give more life and character. The sewers stretch for a little ways. Alright, I'm gonna show you this world first. This was one of our first worlds that we actually made together with me and my buddies. Seeing as it's already right here, I'll show you guys first my first statue that I made. Which was a giant Herobrine statue. And this, keep in mind, this was all in survival as well. We were gonna turn this... I looked away for a little bit. We're crafting now. I'm showing Pocket the world before I end my stream. But this was supposed to be like the Death Star Hotel. And me and Jay, we dug that all out. We were planning on expanding all the way back here, doing like a little bush garden. The lighthouse. This is when I first started getting into redstone right here. And then if we come over this way, seeing as I found it, and I know where it is now. This was my little home away from home because my friends were kind of annoying at times. And so I took the model of a ship and I put it in here. And then I spent, I think, about a week and a half designing everything from each room to just like adding these. Because these add light without actually showing light. Because you're it's covering, but it's not really covering. I'm just zooming. Always gotta love the warning to get my friends to leave me alone. Alright, and here in a second we're gonna come into view of one of the smaller starter bases that I built. And when I mean starter, this is the first thing I built in this world. Welcome to Llama. This was the starter base. Perfect song to pick up right there at that time. Bigger than anything I've ever built. Hold on, Pocket. I'm not done. Each one of the rooms was designed by yours truly. So you had the bedroom, and then you had your storage area, and each corner of the house a new person lived. This was my room. Black and purple. Just because I wanted an Ender Dragon theme. Which... oh, it doesn't work anymore, does it? Man, you used to be able to flip that switch, and it would sit there and open and close the mouth. Yeah, it was everyone's. And then if you come in here, everyone had their own computer. And then here's a statue I built for my buddy who passed away. And then you go underneath, and it's an exact copy of what happened up top to allow for a bunch of extra storage. So there's the food farm, which these are so nice. You put maybe 10 cows in the top. Sweet, sorry for the... it's okay. It was a long time ago. It was about, that would be 10 years ago now. But you'd press that button, they'd start jumping, you feed them wheat, babies fall down to the bottom, grow up, you press this button, and then only the adults burn. And then you get cooked meat. automatic wool farm. Whenever the grass grows, the sheep get sheared. Then you got the storage area, which we only ever used this side. The auto smelter 3000. This is what I thought auto smelting was limited to back in the day. Now I've learned it is not. And then here is one for food. And if you also notice, every area was color-coded. I don't know why I thought of spending so much time color-coding each area with wool. This was my buddy Justin's house. He wasn't the best Minecraft builder, but he still built something that looks pretty good. Even by today's day and standard. Ah, here's my buddy Watson's statue. He was feeling left out because I had just built this dragon. And I mean, the dragon is pretty sick. And the best thing, it's a garbage chute. That was his whole purpose. The nether portal. And then I think if I go inside, I designed the inside as well. Yes. And then down this way. That's cool. I tried so hard to build a sword for so long, and I thought I would never be able to do it because I kept getting the hilt wrong and I kept getting really irritated. And then one day I found somebody doing the same thing I wanted to do, and they had a whole tutorial on it, and I was like, I love this person. And so I took that same tutorial and made it out of new materials. You can't tell, this is a really long tunnel. Wow. How long is this tunnel? There we go. And then here was the, this was like a week-long trip. The best way to kill any other thing spawning in is by putting pressure plates down surrounding the area. And we put so many pressure plates down. But they pop off at the top, and then they slowly make their way down into a trident killer. Which, apparently, this whole farm still works. Walrus, write this down. We got the creeper farm. And it does work. It's very slow, but it does work. I learned a lot since then, such as you can stack them. They don't just have to be one level tall. And then welcome into the villager trading hub, where we had a villager for everything in the game at the time that a villager could actually have. This would have to be about 20 times the size nowadays. But then you've got the nice fountain in the middle. And the whole top is just a library. And the cool thing about this is before they did the bookshelves where you can actually put books on them. And so if you were to do something like this nowadays, you could just let anybody come and put a book in and then share any and all information across the server just via books. I did write a potions book pocket, so I need to get a copy put in there. We have a library and a highly trained librarian. Yes, please. Yeah, Lois wanted one, and I was like, all right, I'll just write it all down for you. I've done it a couple times now. We've got the texture pack we had on this made this look like an electric fence. It was like black and blue all the way around, and then these were like a light bluish green color. And then we had the red in the center to try and break up the coloring. But that wall took, I think it was like 10 days, because it took me forever to get all of these freaking glowstone pieces. Because this wall was built before we went to the nether, so I didn't have an elytra. Could just fly around in the nether like I do. And then I have data from one more world. And that was in 2022. Technically, I have data from 2 more worlds, actually, because Lois made me find the other one. I just saw it. So it doesn't look like much now, okay? But we had some stuff going on here. Automatic sugarcane farm, a nice big farm, and then here was my house. Welcome to the Hobbit Hole. We had the axolotls and sea turtles in here. Hello, Bartleby. You've gotten a lot of attention recently. Little enchanting. Yeah. And then this is an area that Stumble would have liked, an underground forest where I kept all of my bees. The bees. And then because I already had one aquarium, what's the harm in another aquarium, right? And then this one, you could turn on and off the lights. So it'd be a bright room or a dark room. And I loved, this is whenever the glow squids were first a thing. So I was decorating everything with the glow squid ink. And here is Fred. He protects my loot. The charged creeper room. This is a really old mob farm. But you were able to just put a couple slats across, get all the creatures into that area over there, and then strike them down with lightning to get charged creepers. The hub, or the pub, I should say. The hole-in-the-wall pub. Are we being ageist about mob farms? Yeah, that was old. This world is older than the world that I just showed you guys. So this is before I learned cool walls and all that stuff. And this was my buddy Southern's house. He's not the best builder, but he built. That's all that matters. My redstone door to a hidden area. So if you were just walking, you wouldn't see it. Didn't the pub have a secret? Yeah, I can't remember what it is, though. Because even this one right here, this also had a secret. That button right there, if you press it, the fireplace opens. I think that's as far down as this goes. I'm not 100% sure. This could have another secret in the secret. Something with one of the barrels, I thought? I'll go check it out real quick and we can see. Who we got? Barrel, barrel, nothing. Barrel, barrel, nothing. This is where we got our totems of undying at. I think that was the secret. We all went here for our totems of undying out of the chests. And then off this way was a guy named Big Red's house. He did not want to be living with us, so he moved far, far away. And then I built a train station to his house. Oh, there's the train now. But he came all the way over here. And that house right there is what he built. That tower, I built. This is where he lived. And then he kept saying he wanted a wizard tower, but didn't know how to build one. So I came over here and I built him a wizard tower, and he moved in. This was one of the only villages we went to in this entire server. We turned the village into the villager breeding area so we could just transfer whatever villagers we wanted downstairs. Because there was a trading hall somewhere on this server. Nobody remembers where it is, though. I mean, I can go in here and check and see if there's anything behind the wall. Because it would only be back behind this wall. No. They just vanished into thin air and you're like, alright. Yeah, I don't think there was anything in here, Jay. Oh? I think I just used those to hold gravel up. Yeah, I don't think that there was anything hidden in this one. Went back to get something, forgot the exact coordinates and couldn't find them. So they're out there somewhere, waiting for Pocket to come back and rescue them. I'm gonna come down in here and see... Okay, there's no more redstone in here. There is a hole now. Oh, I can't forget the koi pond. That never got any fish. Southern had me build it and then never got back on the server. And then Jay had me help her with this over here. She wanted a secret. So behind the pumpkin, you flip the switch. Flip the switch again. And you come down here. And keep in mind, this is before Jay knew that you needed to leave a little headroom. But it's like a little spa. And it's, well, it's not only a spa, but it's a secret spa. She didn't work out the kinks on the steps, though. She does better nowadays. Yeah, the little hidden oasis where you could just go and be away and relax and listen to the Minecraft music. I think we were gonna put a jukebox down there. Oh, and I can't forget about the other bee farm. Stumble would love this. This is the one. Blaming my building code violations on you. Oh, yes. This is the one that I never recommended anybody coming into because there was no smoke to calm the bees down. And so if they went into their hive and it got picked up, you would immediately get aggroed. It was hilarious. This. Oh. Huh. Chicken surprise. That's supposed to be a cobblestone generator, so that's supposed to be water. Oh no! Was this... This is my original zero tick chicken farm. So the chickens in there were supposed to be there. They would drop an egg, it would go into here, it would detect the signal, send it around, and then spit the egg out. And then as soon as they grow up, they get turned into chicken. I mean. And then there's one more. This one pocket I think you might like. And this is a challenge one. Now I got a chicken problem. Yeah. I ain't got no chickens. This is a challenge. You could only go out at night here. It was supposed to be like the end of the world happened, nuclear devices were sent off, and outside was radiated during the day because no UV protection. And so during the daytime, the bunker closes and nobody's allowed in. And you would have to stay outside in the little makeshift RV, trying to stay in the protection. I don't think we ever had anybody actually miss that. I'll just tear through it. Oh, I can't. I really can't. Excuse me, watch. There it is. There's the... Here's my creative file whenever I was building it. Perfect. Now we're here on the inside. Do we still have the island? I don't think so. I play both, Pocket. So you come into the bunker, and you have to flip this lever and shut the door. I think this is an override for the outside door. So, yeah. But yeah, you'd shut the door, and everybody had to be inside during the day. And here's the bedroom. The mob farm. The one that goes against the Geneva Convention? Yes. I don't think we have that one anymore. We had as much lava as we needed because we dug down and then gathered lava. And everybody had a assigned job. Like there was the fisher, there was the person that took care of crops. Person that took care of livestock. Gathering livestock, filling up these areas with livestock. And then this, I'm pretty sure, is a frog light maker? Yeah, and 2 spawners for magmas there in the back. Oh, my first automatic jukebox. Does this thing work? I'm gonna take that as a no. Storage and crafting room. Master bedroom. Another big storage room. And then the nether room. I actually really got to go back on the other one, I guess. Because there was more done on this one. I just need to make it back inside. Which is fairly easy. Don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. There we go. Because this one had the rules on it. And then down here, we had a double window. The double window. It's a beaut. I don't know. Oh yeah, that was the other rule. If you were too far away from base, you had to be 7 blocks down. the automatic fishing farm, which I want everybody to know these things still work only on Bedrock, and I love that. Dig a bunker. But we had rabbits, chicken. This is the world that we actually lived in. No, still nothing. The dogs! Simon! Hello, Simon! The dogs. Look at here. I knew I revamped it on this one, because we have the eye that goes right over lava, and you can toss anything you want in there. Ah, yes, Bonnie and Clyde. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Clyde. Who's my little abomination? Who's my little abomination? Oh, yeah, I forgot Bonnie and Clyde had a son. His name's Theodore. All right, Bonnie. Have a good time. Welcome to the cathedral. My underground cathedral. This music is banging. It was a while ago. I've created and destroyed so many. Oh my goodness, Pocket. Yes, this was the arrow farm. The mob sword, netherite swords in this one, in this little pack, these katanas. Maybe I should open up a realm Pocket and have it just with the bunker survival challenge. I love this mod pack. It's not even really a mod pack. It's a texture pack. Blocks all looked cool. Oh, they gave custom. Okay. I really got to do this one because they've updated all of the pictures. Yeah, certainly. The fact that Purple went out and found it Because it could have literally been anywhere. It could have been at 15,000, 15,000. Oh, yes, they gave everything new skins. The only thing, it looks like spears haven't made it onto the mod pack yet. Wasn't sure if anyone ever would. I mean, heck, I didn't think anybody ever would. They gone. I don't know, Pocket. I think that's what I think I'm gonna get this world set up for people to join in. Oh, that was beautiful timing. And that right there is what happens at night. At night, the door automatically opens on its own. Yeah, I think I'm gonna open this world up and make it a bunker survival challenge world. I don't know about letting random people join in. But like Lois, Walrus, Dino, you, Pocket, anybody that is active in the in your server that isn't a malicious little shit. Nah, I'm a rando. Don't let me on. What about me? I mean, I don't know, Purple. Would you be okay with actually doing things with other people? Or are you going to come on and be like, all right, I'm going to dig a hole straight up to the surface and tear up the whole base? What up, Airbreak? Hope everyone's doing good. I am doing good. Going to be streaming a while yet. I'm ending up a little bit. I would hope. Yeah, then you'd be able to come in, Purple. The more we get people in on here, we can expand the bedroom that we have right there and expand the jobs that we can have. People can be maze runners here, you know? Hopefully I make it back. Have you pulled up on the TV for now, though? Yeah, we're chatting. You want to see the bunker survival challenge base here? Airbreak, seeing as you just came in. We got my little Winnebago. The bedroom you have to stay in if you get trapped outside, and you're right outside the door, because we don't want you digging down. Still jumping chats? Jump your chats, bro. Ooh, see, this one didn't have the secondary lever. So you were only able to close the secondary airlock. If it's there, I buried it. Yeah. If it's in the same area, it's probably there. But the challenge here would be to go from this bunker and make another bunker in between here and the end portal. Which can easily be achieved by taking this and making a portal that's semi-close to the end portal. End portal already located? No, that's the fun part. I can take my seed and just throw it into chunk loader and figure out exactly where the end portal is. So I always have that option if it becomes a little bit... What's the fun in that, though? Well, I mean, I always have the option just in case it becomes a little bit too hard. Got me laughing over here too much. Yeah. I mean, that's also a really cool idea. Yes, the Nether also changes. Technically speaking, all of the mobs change. Like, the little nutsack doesn't look like a little nutsack anymore. It kinda does. Did I make it to where I could turn creative on here? No, I didn't. Let me turn creative on. I'll show you guys some mobs. Oh. Can I not select creative from the main menu anymore? This new menu is throwing me for a loop. No cheats. That's what I was thinking, but I couldn't even access the settings. Oh. Can I turn the settings on in here? Cheats. Oh, okay, so it's all inside now. That's different. Oh gosh. What do the mob eggs look like in this one? There they are. Because I will say, hold on, Copper Golem, gots to grab one of those because I want to see what it looks like. Skeleton, cave spider spawner, the breeze. I must run in a few. Don't worry, we're almost done. Guardian. Warden. Where? Alright, I'm going to show you guys these ones. Because keep in mind, this is meant to terrify you. Firstly, there's a ghast. There's the little copper golem right there. There's a drowned, so the zombies look a little bit more RL craft zombie. The skeletons, I love the skeletons. The spiders. Ooh, the breeze, man. The warden, and then the Endermans. Imagine. This is the warden. Imagine this coming at you. And then the creepers, they also throw everybody for a loop. I'll show you those too. Those ones on right there. Look at the creepers. They look like the bloated zombies. The little copper golem is so cute. I would just build him just to build him on this world. I never went outside in this world. I remember. You were too scared to go outside. Oh. Mobs are terrifying. They are. That was the extra level of why the game was so much. It was supposed to be like so fun because you're stuck going out only at night, which is the inverse of Maze Runner. And the fact is, you also have to deal with all of the mobs at night. It was such a fun idea, and it just never really got played through. But I will say, Pocket, popping this one onto the server for like Halloween, that'd be pretty fun. Heck yeah. Like, don't even warn anybody, just do it. Thought of doing some swaps of worlds just for events. I mean, I can easily copy and send you this file. Like, get it ready for an easy play. And then you would just have to put it into the world through realms. It's a fairly easy thing, and I could walk you through it. That sounds great. Yeah. I'll do like a little test with like Lois and Purple and whoever else wants to join. And then I'll let you know. I could swap them easy. Awesome. Set up a few servers now. I've also set up a few. It's just transferring stuff was so confusing because I played on my console and I wanted to be able to transfer servers, and so I had to go onto PC to transfer them. Yeah, I'll get this world set up and see what people think about it, because if it's a good idea, like people like it, it would be a great little challenge. Okay, well it is already almost 1 a.m. and I do have a Minecraft stream in the AM. So, I'm gonna go ahead and call this stream here Llama's Apocalypse Survival Challenge. That's a good name. Night, thanks for the stream and tour. Night. I appreciate everybody that stopped by. And everybody that's been lurking here. Minecraft tour looked awesome. Thank you, Airbreak. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Stream Elements Astrology. Although that latest follower is gonna kick my ass. Because it's been stuck on Roman since I went Twitch affiliate, so I gotta get that figured out. Alright, I will see you guys later, and until I catch you, have a good morning, good evening, and good night.